Hi class, it is Mrs. Townsend here, and I wanted to make a short video to tell you what your instructions are for Friday, March 27th, 2020 for language arts class. So what I've assigned you, first thing, I'd like you to do 10 minutes of IXL. Please make sure you're keeping track of your diagnostics, and if you need to spend some time to get those stars aligned, spend your 10 minutes doing the diagnostics today rather than the suggested topics. The second thing I want you to do is listen to chapter 16 in A Long Walk to Water. We're getting really close to the end, and next week I'd like to put out some activities about Salva. The third item on your agenda today is creating your idea and your book North Star. The directions on this page read, on one paragraph, 150 words maximum. That means that I'd like you to write between 100 and 150. Less than 100 would probably be too little detail. Describe what your book is about, who the ideal reader is, and what will they get from this book. So for example, if your audience is a middle school student, and what do you want them to learn? Is your objective to be able to help them do their own independent research paper? Are you hoping that perhaps it's for a younger person and you're hoping to leave them with some questions or to make them curious about their worlds? Just pay attention to what do you really want that person to learn? What are you trying to teach them? The next section says, what is the cocktail party pitch of your book? Give a one-sentence explanation your ideal reader would actually use to recommend their book to their friends. So if you've ever been on Amazon and looked at the reviews of certain books, you might see the one-liner, like Harry Potter might say, the best book for inquisitive children. Or you might say, like, makes my imagination go wild. Or what is the one sentence that they would use to describe your nonfiction book? The third part you have to do on this page today on Google Classroom is write the sentence with your positioning and make sure this is the book you want to write. It's very much your thesis statement. So I will use my book to target who your primary audience is. Like we said, is it a middle school student, or is it adults? Is it young children? You decide. By teaching them, what is your book idea? Which will lead to my ultimate goal of more. When it says objectives, what do you want them to do? What do you want to come of writing this book? Anyway, it's going to require some critical thinking on your part. As always, my Zoom hours are 8 to 10 in the morning, and you can email me anytime with questions. I hope you all are doing well. See you soon.